Welcome to the official video overview for the initial public offer of Runwal Developers Limited. We are a prominent real estate development company with a strong focus on lifestyle-oriented projects and a diversified portfolio spanning across residential, commercial and organized retail projects across the Mumbai metropolitan region, MMR, and Pune in Maharashtra. Source: ANAROC Report. The ANAROC report has been exclusively commissioned and paid for in connection with the offer, and any reliance on such information for making an investment decision in the offer is subject to inherent risks. This video is directed at and is intended for distribution to and use by residents of India only. The information in this video is not for publication or distribution, directly or indirectly, in or into the United States. No part of the contents of this video shall be copied or duplicated in any form by any means or redistributed. You are viewing this video on the basis that you have confirmed your representation, agreement and acknowledgement to the book running lead managers and Runwal Developers Limited that you are the intended recipient of this video and you are located in India. If you are not permitted to view this video or are in any doubt as to whether you are permitted to view this video, please exit this video. Caution: investors are advised not to rely on any other document, content or information provided in respect to the public issue on the internet, online websites, social media platforms, microblogging platforms by finfluencers. Investors are advised to rely only on the information contained in the offer document and price band advertisement for making investment decision. Investors are advised to read the draft red herring prospectus dated September 30th, 2025. The initial public offer of Runwal Developers Limited up to equity shares for cash consideration at a price of rupees each, aggregating up to rupees 20,000 million, comprising of a fresh issue up to equity shares of face value of 1 rupee each, aggregating up to 17,000 million, and an offer for sale of up to equity shares of face value of 1 rupee each, aggregating up to 3,000 million rupees. The offer for sale comprises the sale of equity shares held by the promoter selling shareholder. Runwal Developers Limited was incorporated on March 22, 1988, with its registered and corporate office located at Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. We are a well-established brand in MMR and have a strong ongoing and upcoming project pipeline across residential, commercial, organized retail and hospitality in MMR and Pune. Source: ANAROC Report. Focused on delivering quality and product-driven solutions within committed timelines. We rank among the top 10 largest real estate developers in MMR in terms of residential units supplied between January 1st, 2022 to March 31st, 2025. Source: ANAROC Report, underscoring our prominent market presence in the region. Further, we are the second largest developer in Thane in terms of residential units supplied between January 1st, 2022 and March 31st, 2025. Source: ANAROC Report. The infographic below indicates key milestones in our journey over the years. As of June 30th, 2025, we had 35 completed projects, 17 ongoing projects and 24 upcoming projects across MMR and Pune. That includes a project portfolio spanning across residential, commercial, organized retail and hospitality segments, with residential offerings catering to ultra-luxury, luxury, high-income and mid-income housing categories. The table below sets forth a summary of our completed projects, ongoing projects and upcoming projects as of June 30, 2025. As of June 30th, 2025, we have delivered 11.22 million square feet of real estate in the form of high-value and affordable residential buildings, commercial projects and retail spaces. Our residential portfolio features developments such as the Residence at Napiansi Road, Nirvana in Parel, Elegante at Andheri and D Reserve in Worli, and multi-tower residential housing projects that include 25-hour Life and Runwal Lands End in Thane. Our premier retail asset, our City Mall in Ghatkopar, is the largest Grade A mall in MMR, with a gross leasable area of 1.23 million square feet as of March 31st, 2025. Source: Anarok Report. It is the largest and one of the most prominent malls in Mumbai's eastern suburbs, with an occupancy rate of 97.04% as of March 31st, 2025. Source: Anarok Report. Additionally, our commercial portfolio comprises our flagship development, R Square, in Andheri, with a leasable area of 1.18 million square feet as of June 30th, 2025. We also intend to expand into the hospitality segment through the development of 3 upcoming hotels in Worli, Thane and Pune under management contracts. The map below shows the locations of our completed projects and ongoing projects as of June 30th, 2025 in MMR and Pune. The map below shows the locations of our upcoming projects as of June 30th, 2025 in MMR and Pune. Investors should note the following important risks. 1. A majority of our real estate development activities are geographically concentrated in the Mumbai metropolitan region, MMR and Pune. Varying market conditions in MMR and Pune may affect our ability to sell units in our residential projects or lease our commercial, retail and hospitality spaces, which in turn may adversely affect our business, results of operations, financial condition and cash flows. 2. As of June 30th, 2025, we are in the process of developing 17 residential ongoing projects and 15 residential upcoming projects, 4 commercial upcoming projects, 2 organized retail upcoming projects, and 3 hospitality upcoming projects. Our inability to complete such projects by their respective expected completion dates or at all could have an adverse effect on our business, reputation, results of operations, financial condition, and cash flows. 3. Our business is capital intensive and is therefore dependent on the availability of real estate financing, which may not be available on terms acceptable to us in a timely manner or at all, which could have an adverse effect on our business, results of operations, financial condition, and cash flows. 4. Significant increase in prices or shortage of or delay or disruption in supply of construction materials and the lack of long-term purchase orders or commitments from suppliers could adversely affect our construction cost and timelines. 5. Our commercial, organized retail and hospitality real estate business is dependent on our ability to provide quality space to our customers, forecast demand, and enter into suitable leasing arrangements. Our inability to do so may adversely affect our business, results of operations, financial condition, and cash flows. The promoter of our company is Sandeep Subhash Runwal, who holds 32 crore, 16 lakh, 24,240 equity shares bearing face value of 1 rupee each, equivalent to 72.76% of the pre-offer issued, subscribed and paid up equity share capital of our company, and 1,53,433 9.00% redeemable preference shares bearing face value of rupees 10 each, equivalent to 99.93% of the pre-offer issued, subscribed and paid up 9.00% redeemable preference shares of our company. Our board has 6 directors, comprising of 3 executive directors and 3 non-executive directors, including 2 independent directors. Our company has 1 woman independent director. Company's revenue from operations for the year ended March 31st, 2025, 2024 and 2023 as 11,632.34 million, 5,394.38 million rupees and 3,019.54 million rupees, respectively. The EBITDA margin % for the year ended March 31st, 2025, 2024 and 2023 was 39.80%, 43.25% and 44.60%, respectively. Investors are advised to read the DRHP, including pages 280, for further information on financials and related information. There are outstanding litigation proceedings involving our company, directors, promoter, and subsidiaries. Any adverse outcome in such proceedings may have an adverse impact on our reputation, business, financial condition, results of operations and cash flows. For further details, see Outstanding Litigation and Material Developments on page 442 of the DRHP. Our company proposes to utilize the net proceeds from the fresh issue towards funding the following objects. IPO will be conducted through book building with allotment of not more than 50% of the net offer to qualified institutional buyers, QIBS, not less than 15% to non-institutional bidders, NIBS, and not less than 35% to retail individual bidders. The equity shares are proposed to be listed on BSE Limited and the National Stock Exchange of India Limited, ICICI Securities Limited, BOB Capital Markets Limited, IIFL Capital Services Limited, and JM Financial Limited are the book-running lead managers to the issue. Investments in equity and equity-related securities involve a degree of risk, and investors should not invest any funds in the issue unless they can afford to take the risk of losing their entire investment. Please read the draft red herring prospectus, dated September 30th, 2025, and any corrigendum or addendums thereto. Disclaimer: neither the company nor the promoter are seeking an investment from you based on this video. This is a video for information purposes only and is not a promotional video and does not constitute an invitation or offer to acquire, purchase or subscribe to the equity shares of the company. Potential investors should wait for the red herring prospectus to be filed in relation to the issue for making any investment decision.